My name is Raj, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Seeking Raj. I talk about emerging trends and my experiences in spirituality on this channel. Recently, I was in Gurugram for a conference by Meta where they launched their language model, Llama. So, Llama succeeds their failed model, which was called Galactica, and there were numerous reasons why Galactica did not work. And we'll start with that. According to MIT Tech Review, Galactica did not work because it could not separate truth from falsehood. Meta says that it did not work because they kept the model enclosed, and this time they wanted more involvement from the developer community. That is why they have come up with a different model this time. So Llama is a large language model for coding which is built on a concept that humans are needed to evolve the model. Also, Llama is free to use for research and commercial purposes. So let's deep dive into Llama collection of models. So Llama has two different categories. One is a pre-trained foundation models, which are 3 in number. And the second one is fine-tuned models. So pre-trained models are 7 billion, 13 billion, and 70 billion parameters. And fine-tuned models, they have Llama Chat, which is fine-tuned with RLHF. They have Llama Guard, where, as the name suggests, there's security fine-tuning. It has only 7 billion parameters. There's Code Llama, long context fine-tuning, and it has got 7 billion, 70 billion, 13 billion, and 34 billion parameters. And Code Llama Python, which has Python code training, long context fine-tuning, which has 70 billion, 7 billion, 13 billion, 34 billion, 4 different parameters. And one is Code Llama Instruct, where instruction fine-tuning has been done and long context fine-tuning has been done on 4 different parameter models. So the large models, as you all must be knowing, are for much more complex answers, and they use more compute cycles, thus are more costlier. So that is why they've come up with varied models which you can use according to your own requirement. So one interesting thing I found Llama 2 could do was chain of thought programming, where for complex questions, if you run Llama 2 plain, then it does not give an appropriate response. But as soon as you write, let's think step by step, and it will start giving you meaningful answers. So another interesting feature is RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. So due to knowledge cutoff and lack of specialized data, Llama 2 allows you to upload documents in multiple formats to add knowledge to your model. Another interesting feature is the Purple Llama project. It allows developers to run through a series of checks or safety concerns on their models before they release it. It also features open trust and safety tools and evaluations to help developers build responsibly with AI models. So why the word purple? They say they have borrowed this concept from the cybersecurity world. And as I read out, they believe that to truly mitigate the challenges that generative AI presents, they need to take both attack, the red team, and defensive, the blue team postures. Purple teaming, composed of both red and blue team responsibilities, is a collaborative approach to evaluating and mitigating potential risks. So how do you access Llama 2? Llama 2 is both available through open source service providers like Hugging Face and enterprise solution providers like Microsoft Azure, Amazon SageMaker, and Bedrock, in addition to a number of cloud-based startups. Companies like SARVAM AI are building multi-language models on Llama 2. Their first language model, OpenHathi 1.0, is already out in the market. It is a recipe for adding additional languages like Hindi into Llama 2. They're solving a problem that in models such as GPT 3.5, which support Indic languages, they have a challenge with tokenization, wherein Indic languages are not represented efficiently. If you want to see a session where I develop an application with Llama 2 over Microsoft Azure, please comment on this video. Thank you for watching. My name is Raj, and the channel's name is Seeking Raj.